how your personal information may be at risk.
Round Rock police say they have arrested a big-time identity thief. Police say 27-year-old Jesse Neighbors was carrying 81 stolen documents and a stolen gun when they caught up with him at a Marriott hotel Sunday night. KXAN's David Scott spoke with Round Rock police about this arrest. Dave?
Well, police will tell you that they do not think that Jesse Neighbors is your run-of-the-mill thief. He was loaded with a treasure trove of stolen papers and a weapon, they say. When he tried to pay his Marriott room bill Sunday night, an alert clerk smelled a rat, called the cops. They smelled a rat too.
The officers engaged with him and asked him a series of questions. They determined that something's just not sitting right with who he says he is versus the identity on the credit cards and the ID.
They say Jesse Neighbors tried to flee. They took him down. He's being held on several charges and $75,000 bond. Marriott says they trained their staff on security and fraud, and their people followed standard protocol. A check of Neighbors' person and car revealed plenty. 31 IDs, 25 credit cards, 10 Social Security cards, 3 passports, 4 birth certificates, 6 checkbooks, and a gun. All stolen from cars or homes.
We have at least a couple burglaries that we could connect the suspect to, and we know that sometimes we leave our wallets or leave our purses in our cars, and that's one of the things that we probably should not do, because that opens the door to identity theft.
Officers say we need to lock our cars and homes. Don't leave important papers lying about. If you do get ripped off, contact police, your bank, your credit card companies immediately. Even then, our modern conveniences still leave us vulnerable.
It's easily accessible with all the technology devices we have today. So when we keep our phones with our PayPal account on it unsecured and we lose our phone, you know, hackers can get in there and create all kinds of headaches for us.
And you know what? Police say the single most important document you do not want stolen is your Social Security number. Guard your card and do not give that number out no matter what.
And that information can create some really big problems for victims.
You know, your Social Security number is the master key to all of it. A clever thief can build an entire stolen identity with just your Social Security number and clean you out.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, thank you very much. Got to be careful. Taking a closer look at this growing crime, identity theft now costs Americans $20 billion a year. Texas, sadly, tops the list of states with 1.8 million Texans victimized every year, with 22 million of their documents stolen or exposed. Experts advise to keep a regular eye on your financial accounts and credit cards to look for any irregularities. ID theft is a bigger problem nationwide. More than 21 million people have had sensitive information stolen. That's the new number from the Office of Personnel Management in Washington. Government officials say more than 19 million people who applied for background investigation were infected, plus spouses. The government indicated China is likely involved.